Welcome, biology students. This is a quick video to help you with the 1.9 Osmosis Hands-On Lab Assignment. So the first thing you're going to do is go to Course Activities. You can go to Assignments and then scroll down to 1.9, the Osmosis Lab, or you can go, as I am, to Lessons and then scroll down to the 1.9 slide deck, which actually gives you a little bit more information and background, and I think is more helpful. So the first slide shows you the materials that are required. You'll notice there's quite a few: distilled water, measuring cup with milliliters, table salt, spoon, 3 glass cups or plastic cups, another spoon, a large potato, cutting board, knife, metric ruler, timer, and calculator. Ideally, you're going to want to contact your mentor and have them make arrangements so that you can do your osmosis lab in an actual science lab at your school. Your science lab is going to have distilled water, or should have distilled water, and it should have tools that you can use to measure in milliliters and also centimeters, and also safety precautions. So ideally, again, you're going to want to do this lab in an actual science lab at your school. Moving on, we're going to go through the slides, and this gives you a bit of background on what you're actually looking at in terms of the different solutions. Finally, on the third slide, you're going to be clicking on this activity, and it's going to take you to a worksheet. The worksheet breaks down, again, the materials, but also the instructions. Anytime you do a lab, you want to read through the instructions very carefully. So read them through twice before you actually start them. The point of this lab is essentially you're going to be cutting a potato into 3 strips, identical strips, or as identical as possible. They're going to have to be about 5 centimeters long, or minimum 5 centimeters long, and then the width is going to be minimum 1.3 centimeters wide. Okay, you're gonna, as I mentioned, you're gonna cut 3 sticks from 1 potato, and they're going to be as similar as possible. You're going to have 3 solutions of water in cups. One is just water, one is a dissolved teaspoon of salt, and one has dissolve 2 teaspoons of salt. And you're going to stick your 3 potato sticks, 1 in each, and you're going to do the experiment that way. Now, before you do, you're going to take your potato sticks. So before you put them in the solutions, you're actually going to measure the length of the sides, and the sides are the volume. So that means the length, the width, and the height is what you're actually measuring to figure out what the volume is. So you do all of that initially. You're also going to test to see whether it's flexible or not. And then you're going to do the experiment, and you're going to put the 3 sticks, 1 in each solution. You're going to set a timer for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, you're going to observe any differences in the potato sticks. Are they larger in size or smaller? Has their flexibility changed? And you're going to write that all down in this blue space here. Remember, wherever there is a blue space, you're going to get points for that overall for this lab. Then you're going to put these potato sticks back in the solution, set a timer for another 30 minutes. And then after the 30 minutes, you're going to make more observations about whether flexibility has changed, have they changed in size. And then you're also going to measure the potato sticks again. Remember, length, width, and height. And then answer all these questions below to get full marks. All right, good luck.